Hello friends, welcome all of you in my YouTube channel Naveen Study Ocean. Today I am going on to discuss about the properties of multiplication of integer. This is related to the ninth class. So I will start this topic today. The first property of this multiplication integers is closure property for multiplication. Closure property for multiplication. In this property, we have the product of two integers. The product of two integers is always an integer. So closure property for multiplication. What is this? This is the product of two integers is always an integer. Okay, we will check an example. Suppose that we have 7 into 5. 7 into 5. What will be equal? It will equal 35, and this is an integer, which is an okay. We can check in another example also. Second example we take. Suppose that we have -8 and we have to multiply in 4. What will be equal? -32. So it will also an integer. It will be also an integer. And next property is commutative law for multiplication. Commutative law for multiplication. These all properties are related to the multiplication of integers. Okay, remember that one thing. So in this property, for any two integers, for any two integers, what will be integer? Suppose that a and b. So we have we should satisfy this property also. A into b is equal to b into a. Okay, we can check in one example. Suppose that we have 5 and multiply into -8. What will be equal? -40. Everybody knows. And we can place this number, okay, by each other. We can take -8 and another 5, then also will equal to 40. So it means these properties are okay. that means LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, we can take in another example also. Suppose that we have -9 and multiply by -7. What will be equal to? Minus and minus will be multiply and will be positive. Okay, 9 7s are 63, and we can replace each other by their positions also. Now we take first -7 and another -9, then also will equal to 63. It means A into B is equal to B into A. So this is known as commutative law for multiplication. Now I came back to the third property. In this property, it is known as associative law for multiplication. Third property is associative law for multiplication. In this property, for any integers A, B, C, we have in this property we have to satisfy this A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. Okay, it is clarified that in LHS we take A and B in one bracket and rest to the 3, and it is equal to we rest A and take in bracket B and C. Okay, so we can take an example. Consider the integers we have three integers 3, -5 and -8. So we have to satisfy this condition. Okay, we will write 3 into -5 bracket close into bracket -8 is equal to what will be equal? -15 we will write in bracket and into -8. How it will possible? Check it. 3 multiply by -5, it will be equal to -15, and into -8, minus will be plus, and 15 8s are 120. Okay, now we will interchange each other and we leave 3 into bracket -5 multiply by -8 bracket close is equal to 3 multiply -5 into -8, what will be? Minus or minus plus 40, and 40 threes are 122. It means property is satisfied. Okay, now we will come to next property, number 4. Distributive law of multiplication over addition. The fourth property is distributive law of multiplication over addition. In this property, for any integers a comma b comma c, we have to satisfy a into b plus c is equal to a into b